So this is Photo 3D here, choosing one of the example images that come with the application, the motorbike. It loads up in about 2 or 3 seconds. Now if I tilt the phone around, you can just about see a 3D parallax effect giving a pseudo 3D appearance. You can also simulate this just by dragging the photo around, and you can perhaps see more clearly how the 3D works. This example motorbike has 4 or 5 different 3D layers, which is why it works so well in terms of the effect. Let's take one from scratch. We'll pick a photo out of the Photo 3D gallery. Here an image of a railway exhibition. It takes about 3 or 4 seconds to load up the 12 megapixel image from the N8. Once it's been loaded, tap bottom right of the screen. That brings up the menu, and you tap on Edit, and you've now got this depth editor. And you can select the depth that you're going to paint. In this case, we'll start with some stuff that's going to be in the distance, coming up as purple. Then we can switch the brush depth back to foreground, and here, let's up the brush size and paint in some stuff that should appear in the extreme foreground. So the placards and the floor and the bench and the display that's nearest to us. This is just a very crude example. I'm sure you take more care if you're producing a 3D effect that you want to do appear more polished. So we'll just finish doing the floor there. This is all in the foreground. And when we're ready, we tap on the menu key again to get back to the view. Toggles it back to the view mode. And then you should see, if I move the phone around using the accelerometer, or if I just drag it with my finger, there's a kind of a weird Doctor Who-like time tunnel 3D effect, which is all rather novel. To delete images you've added to Photo 3D, you long press and then slide your finger up to the cross, which isn't very intuitive. Luckily, adding images is more intuitive. You just tap on the plus and then pick it from the Photo 3D gallery. There we go, we've added the guinea pig. And then you're off again. So we tap the image, and then you're back to painting foreground and background, and generally whiling away a boring train journey by messing around with novelty photographs with Photo 3D. So a nice first version from them, but lots more functions I'd like to see, as you'll see in the review text over at allaboutSymbian.com. Thanks for watching.